Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan-schedule.
And you know what this is?
No.
Apple crumble.
Oh.
It's like apple pie, just a simplified version.
Holiday or not, this classic apple crumble will simply amaze you with its fragrance and delicious taste, making you drool from the first bite.
Very simple, you see that?
It's really good.
Very nice, yes. Delicious, master.
Please stay tuned to find out more.
Hello, benevolent viewers. Welcome to another episode of A Gift of Love, simple and nutritious cooking with Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan. I am Divna. The hospitable people of beautiful North Macedonia, thank you for your love for our animal co-inhabitants and wish you forever peace in heaven's divine light. In our spiritual life on earth, Supreme Master Ching Hai teaches us the highest method, the Kuan Yin method, which enables our souls to be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. In our daily life, Supreme Master Ching Hai reminds us to live a meaningful saint's life with purity and compassion. She shares the art of cooking vegan cuisine so that we may bring a warm and loving atmosphere to our families and friends. This loving cuisine is not only nutritious and healthy, but also helps our consciousness to be harmonious with nature and filled with love for all beings.
Si nous voulons apporter le paradis sur la terre, nous devons vivre comme les êtres du paradis. C'est-à-dire vivre d'une façon harmonieuse en respectant la liberté et le droit de vivre de chacun. Les 5 préceptes et le régime végétarien, il s'agit seulement d'un style de vie juste et noble, celui d'un gentleman, d'un sage possédant compassion et grandeur, et dont l'amour inclut toutes les créatures. Étant l'être le plus élevé de toute la création, nous pouvons distribuer cette phrase en préservant la vie dans le monde où nous vivons. Et c'est cela, contribuer à la paix sur la terre. C'est cela, l'amour, la gentillesse en action.
Supreme Master Ching Hai encourages and promotes veganism as the noble way of living. She personally designed the alternative living flyer and launched a global campaign to share this peaceful and loving message to the world.
If we want to truly lead a life of love thy neighbor, our neighbors, we should include our animal friends, especially they harm us in no way. They only beautify our lives, and they are loving, and they make our life more lively, colorful, and interesting. We should preserve them, watch them, love them, enjoy their presence. God has made it clear. He said, I made all the animals to befriend you and help you.
Through her teachings, millions of people have become vegetarians or vegans, changing their ways of thinking in regards to the sentient nature of our animal friends. With boundless love, Supreme Master Ching Hai sets aside her precious time and demonstrates a few simple and aesthetically appetizing dishes. With heartfelt gratitude, we sincerely thank Supreme Master Ching Hai for sharing with us these wonderful vegan dishes and easy cooking tips. Today, we joyfully present Supreme Master Ching Hai's easy home-baked vegan apple crumble.
Okay, we're going to make some apple crumble, which is the easiest form of pie. Or you can have any other fruit, nah? Today I make apple crumble, so you just shell the apple. It's about 350 grams of cooking apple. Yeah? Cooking apple is different from other apple. Because cooking apple, it will be a little bit mushy, and it still retains a little bit of the lumpy taste when you cook it. Or the apple may be too hard or too dry. It will not look the same, it will not taste the same. So if you want to make apple pie, you have to buy cooking apple, which is very green, very crunchy, and a little sour. And for that, when you cook, you have to put a little sugar in it, just as much as you like it. Not too sweet and not too sour. And you don't cook too much. This apple, you're going to chop it, and then you put it in a pan with very little water only, very little water. And then you cook it until it's tender, but it still have some lump in it, not completely mushy like applesauce. Okay, we will need like 350 grams of cooking apples. After shell, so maybe allow a little bit more, like 370 grams, and then 50 grams of margarine or vegetarian butter, and you need 50 grams of sugar, and you need 150 grams of cell-raising flour. That's it. And you're going to bake in the oven 190 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you use gas oven, it will be number 5. Okay, and then you chop the apple into small pieces. Okay, and then you put the apple into the pan and cook for about 2 or 3 minutes until it's a little bit soft. Not completely mushy, not completely like applesauce, just soften a little bit. And you put like half of the teacup of water, into the pan, and cover it and cook it until it boils. After the water boils up, you decrease the heat to medium or low, and you put a little sugar in it, like 1 tablespoon of sugar, or 2, it depends on how sweet you like. I put 3 tablespoons in there of brown sugar. But if you want it sweeter, you have to put 50 grams of sugar, like the recipe, okay?
Okay, Master.
You have to check your apple if it's cooking well. Don't let it burn, Remember, not a lot of water, just half a cup. And if it's not enough, you can put more later, otherwise it's too liquid and it won't be good for a pie. I turn the heat lower, let it cook. Meanwhile, I tell you a secret. You can put cinnamon powder in it, just when the apple is boiled, it becomes mushy right away, almost, So you just take it out. After it boils for like 2 minutes, that's enough, 2 minutes is already good. Don't let it all broken up. I check it out, it's sweet enough. It's okay. Remember, it should not be too sweet, Otherwise you don't taste the apple. And you can put a little bit of salt in the apple. Apple filling, just a little bit, a pinch like this, Sprinkle on it together with the sugar. before we put the sugar already, and I will put the little salt like that. Together with the sugar, or if you forget to put it after, just like me. Like this, the taste will be more deepened, and you don't have to put a lot of sugar.
Okay, Master.
So the texture look like this. See that? It still have some lump, yeah, and some already mushy. So you don't stir it too much. You let it be lumpy like that, so that when you cut the apple pie, you still can see the apple pieces, yeah. And meanwhile, it still tastes very tender. So that's good enough. We put it aside. The apple you cook 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That's enough already. Yeah. It boils and you let it boil 2 or 3 minutes. That's enough. 2 minutes actually is good enough. Okay. Now we do something else. Remember, I tell you put some cinnamon powder. Yeah. Yeah, it will taste very fragrant. You can put it while you're cooking or afterward. Or you don't have to put cinnamon. It's not a requirement. Okay. Just it's different. Yeah. Put it over there. Everybody can do it. Now, this is flour, 150 gram flour, self-raising flour, a pinch of salt, yeah? Right. I don't like the flour in my nose, so I cover it, yeah?
Yes.
But you don't have to. Okay, like this. And then you mix the salt and the flour, yeah? And you put about 50 grams of margarine, yeah? Vegan butter. This is vegan, absolute. They have invented the word vegan, so we have to use it. Otherwise, I just say vegetarian. So you mix the flour with the margarine or the vegan butter and mix it thoroughly, yeah? Okay. The flour and the fat, you have to rub it together, yeah? This, and make it like a breadcrumb. Yeah. Very simple. The soy milk we're going to use later on to sprinkle on top so that it look golden, that's all. We don't mix soy milk in here, yeah? No need. Like a breadcrumb like this. See that?
Yes, yes.
Huh?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's done. Okay. And you put the fruit in the dish. Baking dish, no?
Yes, Master.
Put the fruit in there. You see, it's no water at all. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. There should not be any water in the apple, no? Okay, and you flatten the apple, yeah? Put the apple that you cook in there. And then now you just throw the flour on top of it. How much easy can it be? Just like that. You cover all the fruit with the flour that you just made. And then and flatten it a little, huh? Like this, you see? Nicely, yeah? Nice and flat and even. Okay, it's all covered. Yeah. Now, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of soy milk into it. We can use a brush. See the soy milk? You sprinkle the milk on top of the pie. You can use your finger, it's quicker. Easy. Just sprinkle it on all over the pie, over the top of it, so that it will be golden, yeah?
Okay.
It look better, that's all. It's not really a necessity. And if you like it sweeter, you can also put the sugar inside your flour, nah?
Okay, Master.
But I think they were sweet enough. No need any more sugar than that. Because I already put sugar in the apple, huh?
Yes. Okay.
If too much sugar, no good for us, no?
Yes, Master.
Sugar is not a very good thing, but we eat now and again, it's okay, nah? Yeah. And make up with vitamin, yeah?
Okay, Master.
And normally we give the horse the whole apple, but he would also appreciate the skin, yeah? better than the dry hay that he eats all day. And don't forget to give him carrot, cucumber, or the fresh vegetable change every day. Yeah. He's a neighborhood, but we love him and we give him things. Yeah. Apart from the leftover vegetable, you have to give him real one, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Okay. You already preheat the oven, huh? Make it heated before you put the pie in, huh? Heat it up maybe a few minutes until it's already hot. 190 degrees, remember?
Okay,
Celsius.
Master.
Yeah. And you put your apple pie in there and bake for 30 minutes, more or less. Huh? Depends on the oven. You have to check it. If it's golden and brown, you have to take it out.
Okay, Master.
And you bring the apple with a little water in the pan, like half a teacup of water, never too much of water. And you bring it to boil and you leave it simmer for 2-3 minutes. That's enough. Otherwise it will be overcooked. Yeah? We're checking that the pie is cooking alright. Already 30 minutes. You already stopped by itself. Okay, this should be fine. Be careful, it's very hot, no? This should look like this, golden. See?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, that should be enough. You see the golden color?
Well, yes, Master.
And that's how it should look. Yeah, put it on some surface to cool down. Is it easy? Yeah?
Very easy, Master.
Okay, I'll repeat. Right. 350 gram apple. Yeah. 50 gram sugar and a pinch of salt. Cook the apple 2-3 minutes. Yeah. With salt and sugar. Yeah.
Yes.
And make the flour. 150 gram of flour with 50 gram of margarine or vegan butter. Rub them together. And when the apple is cooked, you put it in a dish. You put the flour on top and bake for 30 minutes. 200 degrees Celsius. 190 actually, but if you make 200, it's okay too. Just watch it so that it doesn't burn. Yeah? Okay. That's it. After 30 minutes, it's done. So easy.
Yes, very easy.
Mm-hmm. And you know what this is?
No.
Apple crumble.
Oh.
It's like apple pie, just simplified version. Yeah. Simple. Maybe the other day we can make apple pie also, so people know that I also can make an apple pie. Otherwise, I just give a simple version like this. They think she doesn't know how. She doesn't know how to cook apple pie. That's why she make an excuse. Apple crumble. Yeah, you know why? It's like a crumbling cake, you know?
Yes.
It's like a bread crumb on top of it.
Yeah.
So they call it apple crumble.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Because I put some milk, so it's a little bit hardened on the top. You see? It's golden, eh? Ah, look at that. Yeah. You can eat this with cream, eh? Whipped cream? Yeah. If you don't worry about getting fat. Or you just eat like this. Coffee or tea or water, eh?
Yes, Master.
You lucky guy. I don't bake this for a long time because I'm alone. I don't do this. I don't need to bake anything. I don't really need to eat those things. But your brother and sister, association member, they love to eat cake, you know. And outside they cannot buy, yeah? Mostly cannot buy, yeah?
Yes, Master.
It's difficult to find a vegan cake shop,
Yes.
So I have to show them some of this in case they cannot bear it.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't care much, but some people, they cannot bear without cake, you know. Overnight, don't eat meat, don't eat fish, don't eat egg, don't eat anything animal, and then no milk, no dairy, nothing, and can't even eat cake, my God. So I have to, you know, show them some simple thing, and it's just to satisfy them a little while, no? Otherwise they're dying, and then heaven will be too quickly filled, no? That's why it's called apple crumble, yeah? Because it crumbles, yeah? No. More?
Oh, thank you.
That's all you want?
No, a little bit more. Thank you very much.
It's called crumble because of that, no? And the big guy there? A little more? Because you only put, you know, like breadcrumb flour kind of on top.
Thank you, Master.
And very simple. You see that? Tell me if it's good.
It's really good.
Very nice, yes. Delicious, Martha.
Yeah, I can't believe it myself. But I haven't baked for a long time, you know? So mostly everybody just eat anything. We don't have time. But it tastes good, huh?
Yes, Master, it's very good.
Yeah. Delicious, huh?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, you're lucky guys. My God, nobody ever baked such a good apple pie for me. Truly. Rarely I can eat such a good apple pie or any cookies that is really just right. Yeah, mostly too sweet or too plain or too sour. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not so right like that, huh? Not because I baked it that I tell you, but some people just have some touch for baking or cooking. Some people just don't, huh? Enjoy.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, well, this guy, they eat too much already. No? Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Sleepy hour. Now he likes to eat alone, actually.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the easy home-baked vegan apple crumble, the ingredients are 350 grams of shelled cooking apples, 50 grams of sugar, 50 grams of vegan margarine or vegan butter, 150 grams of British-style self-raising flour, cinnamon powder, optional, a half cup of water, a pinch of salt, half cup of soya milk.
Noble viewers, we surely enjoyed your company today for a gift of love. Simple and nutritious cooking with Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan. Coming up next is Understand Emotional Ties and Transcend Karma, Part 4 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May your spirit be always in tune with the wisdom and love from heaven.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GOL.